Hello and welcome to Rifter's Game. Oops. Welcome to Rifted Gamers Chaos Idea episode 70. We are in our midweek game, and well, it looks like half the group is not here today, which is fine. We'll do other stuff. We left off where the group met up with two new Rifted gamers. We might have scared them away though, so we'll see if they show up on Saturday. They met Mel and Serenity, and now where are you guys headed after this? You guys kind of help them collect. Maybe you do see that. What was it? A Charger?
A Charger? Yes.
The Dodge Charger that's all crashed up on the ground there.
Yes.
Do you guys have your transport pick that thing up too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natalie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That twisted pile of metal.
After checking it out, you realize that the car really isn't in bad shape. The engine is still intact, and the sides are. It just hit a tree. Depends on what year it is.
How hard
though.
did it hit a tree?
Right. Depends on what year. I forget. They didn't tell me what year that car was, but
Airbags deployed.
airbags deployed. Yeah. So.
Oh, we've got knives.
Natalie picks it up with her feet, and you guys fly off. Which direction are you guys gonna go?
Which one should we go to? The one that's in the water or the one that's in the woods?
That's in
Pyramid?
Yes. There's one pyramid that's underwater. If I remember right, one pyramid's underwater and the other one's
Are you talking about those random gateways we opened?
No, I'm talking about the locations of pyramids.
I was not tracking one of them being underwater. I mean, in the river?
Okay, in the river. Yeah, it might be just in the river.
Was there no one on an island and a split in the river?
What's that? Was that a question to the GM, or are you guys? Are you?
That was a question to the group.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Did anybody take the picture of that tapestry that showed all the?
I actually did.
You did. How?
Oh,
No, actually, I lost my phone with my shit, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Okay, never mind. Because I know I said I'd take a picture, but in retrospect, I couldn't have.
Ah, nobody took a picture.
How would we have taken a picture?
Did you draw a picture? Well, you could have drawn a picture. You could have took the damn tapestry.
I tried, remember? You said it covered like the whole entire wall.
It was huge. Yes, it was huge. It was gigantic. It was a a giant tapestry. Does anybody try to recall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try to recall.
Nobody has total retard. I mean, total recall.
Oh, yes. No, Nyneave does.
That's really for
23 to remember.
words, actually.
Oh, well, Nyneave has it.
Oh my god! What the hell, cat? Fucking fell out of the ceiling. And all the
Like
other
that
cats go-
hasn't happened before.
I know, and
on
all the other
camera.
cats go run. They go run to see what happened. Lawrence is like, "You motherfuckers! You interrupted my speech, motherfuckers!"
No, he needs to be the daddy cat now and make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah, make sure everybody's
Huh.
all right. Okay, so
So,
23 to remember. Do you remember?
I mean, I was the one who was examining this tapestry and trying to align it against the.
Yeah, I think I wrote a picture showed you. Do you remember?
So you described a picture to me. I didn't actually get shown a picture, but we had the Tower of Odin, and then we had 9 pyramids or temples surrounding it.
Oh, would it be on the map that Rowan has?
So I know the map Rowan has.
Remember, you
shows-
actually have to be at the location in order to show up on the map. You can't just look at something and add it to the map.
Oh, I thought. Okay,
So
so it never showed up on the map.
The spot where the tower shows up is on the map,
Okay,
well, what I was gonna say was
give me
but it's a general
Specifically-
area.
that. Okay,
As you
So-
as you move in on the map, it shows the general area, but once it zooms in,
does
To
it
that-
start getting
then
pixelated?
yes, then you can't really see. Who the fuck is calling? I'm getting a spam call at 8 o'clock at night. Thank you very much. Hate that.
So it's not Brandon?
No, it said spam.
Oh, okay. Mine doesn't even come up. It just goes directly to a place where it doesn't ring. Nobody answers it. It just lists possible spam calls.
That's kind of cool.
Are we still here?
I'm here. Sorry.
here.
Okay.
So I was gonna point out those 9 pyramids on the tapestry at least appeared equidistant, right?
On the tapestry. Yes.
Like they appear to be in like a more or less perfect circle, from what I understand, around the tower.
But it was a tapestry. It wasn't like a
Okay,
to scale map.
I gotcha.
So vaguely yes, the answer
So-
is. But
I just want to. So I'm just reasoning this out logically. If originally there were 3 pyramids, 3 Nitosan pyramids, they likely would be, in an actual triangle, like an equilateral. The question is the tower in the center of those 3 pyramids? If we know that, then we can reasonably figure out where those 3 would be. Or the other 2, I should say.
you could extrapolate where the other ones are.
Yes.
Can you show us that using a mathematical equation?
Oh,
So, I couldn't show, it's not really an equation so much as going to the map, using a compass, as in the mapping tool, to draw a circle with the tower in the center. And I honestly, I could mock one up just using sticks,
Mm-hmm.
and a pen. And then along that circle, 120 degrees, which I can approximate very well, thank you. Or I can, again, using said same compass, I can get exact. And you can pinpoint, like, along this circle, 120 degrees away.
Okay, so Rowan, you take out your map and
Okay.
while he's talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't really demonstrate on live camera, but I do know how to do this using a compass, or I can even mock it again just using like a pen and pencil, and literally a stick is all I actually need.
Okay, do you have a compass?
I don't have a compass, but I do have writing utensils, and I can get a stick in a forest.
All you need is a
I was
string.
gonna say, you
Yeah,
can
string would
make
do
a
it too.
compass.
That's actually another good point. String would do it too. I have rope, but not string.
You know how to make, who knows how to make a compass? What?
A shoelace?
Yeah,
I
Yeah, the
I
shoelaces.
actually don't have shoelaces because my boots got taken. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And
But
Nina
no,
boots are Velcro.
realistically, I could easily jury rig this.
Okay, so go ahead and make a couple rolls there on the map. Ooh, a 24.
24 and a 25.
Okay, you made
23,
two.
24, 25.
Yeah, you don't need to roll another one. So you guesstimate approximately the angle you would have to travel from the pyramid to get there to another one of the pyramids. Which one are you going for? The one that if you're on top of the pyramid and you're facing towards them, are you going to the right one or the left one?
The map shows the current location, right? Which one of those are we currently near? Because I know we headed towards a battle site, but I don't know where that's at in relation to.
You guys did
The,
you get to the battle
here.
site? You got to the battle
Yeah,
site.
we did.
We definitely got there.
It is slightly. You think it's slightly closer to the left one.
Then I'll suggest. So I believe we will find the next or another one of the pyramids in this area, and this is the closer of the two that we can figure out.
Okay.
Assuming all the assumptions I've made are correct.
Morphin!
He is.
I got to make all the cameras better now. All right, you guys. Morphin, we are basically just trying to figure out
I'm
where the
trying
pyramid,
to
the
figure out
next
which way
pyramid
we're
is.
going.
And it looks like Jeffrey was able to pinpoint where one of the pyramids are.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that, everybody. Our whole one viewer that's watching us. It's probably Jeffrey.
It's me.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, it is me actually.
Oh, then we got two.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's why. Oh, mine is showing 3.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Mine's flickering
Oh
between
wait,
1
no.
and 2.
Yeah, mine is now too. How weird.
I'm just trying to fix the cameras because they got all messed up. Jaden, are you talking?
Am I talking? Hi guys, I'm John Wilson. What? Oh my God, it's little chicken nugget dude. I forgot about you. I thought you died.
Right, dude.
What? You look like a potato.
What kind of potatoes are you eating? Also,
Fairy
don't
kind.
eat me.
The furry kind? Ew.
I said fairy kind.
Oh, the fairy kind.
Looks crispy.
I did. Don't eat me.
Why not?
Oh, don't you?
Oh, we don't want to eat babies.
To be or not to be?
That is the question.
Only I could hold up a skull right now.
You could stick a fork or you could stick a stick up his butt and he'd be a party favor.
My name is not Felipe
It's party favor.
Party favor.
or Jose.
Those,
Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Brandon, we can only see your child.
That doesn't go out my holes. I go up others' holes.
We can't hear you. Are you talking, Brandon?
That's true.
Or are you muted? We can't hear you.
Daddy, scratch your butt.
We cannot hear you, my friend. All right. Almost got these cameras all fixed up here. You guys decide. Have you decided where you're going?
We're waiting to figure out maybe a heading.
I just gave a heading. I
Oh.
suggested the leftward pyramid temple,
The left.
simply because we're closer to that one.
you know the distance to it?
I have an approximate location.
Okay. Let's go then. That's where we go.
You think it's about 70 miles.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's about 70 miles. We could easily make it there today.
Flying at a
What?
speed of 30.
Oh, that's right, we're flying.
That was like, oh,
You guys are flying at a speed of 30.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought she flew.
She's
at, like,
carrying the entire. She's an flying
Oh,
APC.
yeah. You're right.
She's carrying everybody and the car.
What's the car?
yeah.
and a car.
Because the gas tank is fine and the engine works fine. And I'm sure you can use the engine for something.
Oh, yeah.
And if worse comes to worse, she can always drop it on somebody.
Hey,
Right?
if we rig the gas tank right, like we pop it off and move it to the right spot, it'll still make an explosion.
That's
I know.
that's very cinematic movie.
I know. So there's a MythBusters on this. All right,
Hmm.
they did it, and they're like, yeah, no car will actually ever do this. Like 1 in a million chance of it happening. But if you move the gas tank to the front of the car, like literally strap it to the front, it will explode on impact.
So you got to move to the front of the car. Okay.
We'll still have to do some work.
So you guys, are you heading off in that direction?
I mean, ultimately, it comes down to does Wilson tell Natalie to fly that direction?
She's already flying that direction, I thought.
Okay. Well, you guys had to stop to
Oh.
pick up those people. So you take off.
Come on
What do you
now.
mean those people? So you guys are flying in that direction. Storm clouds are gathering. It starts to rain. Natalie
Very
can't,
thematically appropriate.
Natalie can't fly above the clouds. Lightning starts occurring.
Ooh.
Visibility is low. You guys are flying around what looks like a cliffside. Because Natalie can't get up and over this small mountain because she's just
Too big.
well, she's carrying a car.
Over encumbered.
She's over encumbered, and you start to see in the distance. It looks like some lights, like fire lights, like from maybe campfires or something.
Oh.
Through the mist and the rain, and then she comes really close and actually scrapes the side of the mountain
Uh-oh.
because she just can't see well, and her eyes are rotting out.
Come on.
But she's not.
That's
dead.
okay. She has 7 sets.
Yeah, and you actually see that she hit the side of what looks like an old castle fortress, and you're seeing some of the lights are coming from windows here, and you hear people start yelling and calling out after the castle wall gets hit.
Was this roughly an hour or so after we left?
It was left from the point in which you picked up the people.
Yeah.
About that.
Wilson, we need to make a course correction.
Okay, where?
Fly for another 5 minutes to get away from the tower, and then we need to land, but we're too far right.
You guys hear a boom.
Damn it.
Use the car, gain speed.
A flaming ball goes past you guys. It missed you guys by about 4 feet.
Yeah. Drop the car, gain speed, dive for cover.
Another one.
Natalie, drop the car!
It misses again.
Is it? is it trying to hit us, or is it trying to just?
You're not sure that you guys might be right outside the
Just
canyon.
trying to scare the
No.
abomination away.
She did, once she hit that wall, she did fly away from the castle wall a little bit.
Okay.
You want her to drop the car into
Yeah.
the forest?
Yeah.
Okay. She drops it. And instantly gains about 60 feet in height. The wind takes her up. The cannon fires 2 more times, but you guys are just too far away from this castle. You fly 5 minutes, and you want to make a course correction.
Yeah.
Where? With how many degrees in azimuth?
So I'm guessing, all right, and I'll need to use the map to reconfirm, but I believe we just buzzed past the tower, or where it should be.
You think so?
I think so, just based off of how long we've been flying.
It appeared on the right, or on your left side, though.
On the left side?
Yeah, she hit it from the left.
Interesting. I mean, I still want to look at the map to see where we're at. And
Yeah, you're looking at the map.
Yeah.
You show them
Uh-huh.
the map.
Yeah.
You guys have to all kind of huddle on the inside of the rib cage because there's the skin is not great, and the water leaks inside of the APC.
okay, it's not the APC, it's the LFPC.
LFPC. Yeah.
Or no, the UFPC.
The
Undead
undead,
Flying Personnel Carrier.
the undead flying personnel carrier. Awesome.
That's funny.
Yes. Uh,
Anyways,
so go ahead
Um,
and you can make your map corrections and
because I'm concerned that we got blown off course due to the storm.
Yeah.
could be.
Holy
Oh,
shit! I
yeah.
had no idea.
Yeah, you're not sure where you are. Actually, you think you should head west.
Guys, I'm not really sure where we are, but I'm pretty sure we need to head west.
Why west?
Not really sure, but I think that's the direction we need to go.
Okay. Gut feeling.
Go.
Do you look at
Is
the
it
map?
physical location?
Okay. You see the castle showed up on the map for you.
Oh.
Technically, you've been there now.
Hey, whoa, wait. Jeffrey,
Yeah?
look. The castle. It showed up. We've been there.
You've been
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Or I've been there.
So does the castle line up between where the pyramid was and where we think the next one is? Is that
Fairly close.
like, oh, okay. I'm gonna literally just take like a straight edge. Okay, in that case, we were flying the right way, and we need to fly. I mean, I don't see it visually to say where, but I'd say at a degree of roughly 105, no, 110, 115 or so.
It
Sounds legit to me.
because you weren't on the pyramid, the original pyramid when you made your first estimate. You were already like an hour and a half from the pyramid, flying at a speed of 45. And then when you picked them up, you were guesstimating from the pyramid that castle could be where the pyramid is.
Ah, okay. So from what I understand, all right. So we have a glowing, we have an aura basically where we think the tower is, and actually I'm gonna ask Rowan to zoom in so that the first pyramid is more or less near the top, and the tower is near the center.
Okay.
So
So she's turning the
Adjust
map
it.
upside down, basically.
So the first pyramid would then be south.
The first
Of-
pyramid would be technically on the map would be north of this pyramid. More north. It'd be north.
Okay, so
East.
we're not dealing.
You're going to the more southern, more southern pyramid.
Okay. So I guess what I'm asking is the location tracker we have for the tower, is that relatively speaking in between the castle and the pyramid?
Yes.
Like, okay, hey guys, that castle might have actually been around where we need to go.
well, they're firing at us, so we don't really want to.
They can't see
Yeah.
you now. They've stopped firing. They fired
Oh.
5 shots
Yeah,
when some big monstrosity crashed into their castle.
makes
And
sense.
then-
So
Right.
this is just a thought, and I mean, Wilson will probably know best actually. How can Natalie fly now that we don't have the car?
I like 100 miles an hour.
No, not how fast. How high?
Oh,
Elevation.
how high? Oh, well, he looks down and takes a guess.
Do you use your rangefinder on your rifle?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are 1,245 feet off the ground.
We're 1,245.
Okay.
1,245 feet
1,245 feet
off the ground.
Okay.
off the ground.
Is this her height ceiling
I'll
or her
Natalie-
flight ceiling?
try to go up.
She screams, and flies a little bit higher. And that's the only thing she says
Yeah.
as a response. And she gains some altitude.
All right.
You're in the storm so much that you can't see the ground now,
Okay.
and your rangefinder might have problems because it's going to refract off the
The droplets.
droplets.
Yeah.
Oh. Alrighty.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. Death from above.
Is it daylight or dark outside?
It's
Storm.
it was getting dark when you picked up the last people. So now it's dark, it's rainy, and it's storming. There's lightning all around you, and it starts to hail.
Is there a ley line around this?
Can you sense ley lines?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about Ace?
Yes.
There is a ley line around you, but it's weak. It's much weaker than Earth's ley lines.
Okay. But
To the point
okay.
it's not visible.
Okay. But is it towards the castle?
You it's so weak. Like you could be on it,
Okay.
but it's weak. Yeah. These ley lines they're not visible
Right.
on Palladium.
I keep forgetting about that part, but yeah.
Yeah, but you do feel elevated magic for this planet. I mean, actually, this is the first time you've been here, so yeah. And it's you think that you guys are traveling along a ley line, and would suspect that ley line walkers probably couldn't float on this ley line. It's that big.
Oh.
So I'll push this out, guys. We basically have two options. I'm pretty sure the castle is about where the pyramid's at, and if they're defending it, that's how they're defending it.
Lightning
We can do
strikes
death-
Natalie.
Ah!
Oh, there's death from above. Going down.
It strikes some of the metal, the iron pieces that are hooking her together. Her keeping the
Oh, I thought
the human
It's
centipede pieces together.
alive.
I thought that was the. I thought we attached that with that hair stuff.
It's attached too, but also these big metal rings are
Oh, okay.
also keeping them together.
Like Frankenstein.
Yeah. You see some black blood squirts down and it's kind of seeping down and raining down on you guys.
Ew.
I don't know.
Okay, we should probably make camp.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna make camp?
Where are we gonna make camp?
Rankin says. That's the only character I have.
I am gonna do my best to look for a nearby. Fuck no, I don't see shit.
Natalie's gonna start to fly down a bit.
Okay.
And Wilson will try to make a perception to see
You guys start to descend. She goes down pretty quickly. And everybody's stomach like jumps up.
Yeah.
17.
This is actually my favorite ride of the boat deck every year.
And now she goes down, and now she's about your guys' ears pop horribly
Ooh,
too
ow.
as she descends
Ugh.
fast. And she gets down so quickly, all of a sudden you're at like 600 feet.
Oh,
And you can see some trees and mountain range. You can see an old dirt road, cobblestone road that kind of winds through the forest and goes towards the castle.
Yeah.
Around the castle, you can see it looks like a decimated village.
uh-oh.
It looks like it's been in battle also.
Alright.
You can see some siege equipment that is destroyed on the battlefield.
Are there anyone alive? Or has everyone?
You have to roll perceptions
Alright.
to check if anybody would. Remember, they're going to be hiding. You do think you do see several buildings that are made of stone, and they look like they've been reinforced. You can see some firelight coming out of the chimneys of these houses.
Alright.
But they're very covered.
Are there any, like, banners near the town? Like,
It's too rainy
Too rainy?
to make out detail like that, and dark.
Okay.
It's also dark.
hey guys, if we hide Natalie somewhere, we might be able to take refuge in one of these places down here.
Okay. Did you check it with thermals?
I didn't think of that. I'll do it now. Well, I'm I'll,
Checking it with thermals, you find there are 30 buildings that are hot
alright.
compared to the rest of the ground.
There's 30 buildings with
And you can tell that there are quite a bunch of people crowded in those particular buildings. every now and then, you guys can hear a boom from the castle walls, and then something explodes down in the battlefield.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't take refuge in a battlefield. That'd be smart.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, that'll be the first time.
There a barn towards the outskirts somewhere?
You're
Once I
looking
don't
for-
want to get involved,
You guys try to look for a barn on the outskirts. You fly a little bit away from the castle into some farmland, and you can see that the farmland has been burned. The wheat, the fields were burnt. Perhaps they did that so that the invaders couldn't use the food.
Mm-hmm.
But you are able to locate a couple hay barns about 6 miles from the castle that are intact. They're kind of tucked up against a hill and kind of away from the main road.
Alright, I'm gonna start to fly to those and then do thermal.
Okay, as you do thermal, you can see there's a little smoke coming out of the chimney of the 2-story house next to these hay barns, and you can easily pick out there's 8 people. You think 5 of them are adult size, and the other 3 are definitely children.
Alright, there's 5 adults and 3 children in that barn over there.
Oh, you could have killed them from here with your laser rifle.
Well,
he said were past tense. I kind of assume he did.
Does Wilson
Yeah.
still have that urge to kill?
Where did he get the urge to kill?
Remember he's always gotten like jittery.
Oh yeah, he's a juicer.
Alright.
He's still a juicer. He's a magic juicer.
Oh, I mean, there's no people in that barn.
I mean, you don't have to kill them.
Yeah.
But you know,
No.
there's a family of 8 that lives in that house.
Not anymore.
I mean, what's your alignment? Do you have the urge to kill innocent people?
Well, I mean, he already wasn't too good, and now he's with Nakara. His alignment is.
Nakara doesn't kill.
She's never asked you to kill innocents.
Yeah, there.
Never asked him.
Right.
Innocent.
She's
He asked me to kill innocents.
Doesn't.
You have to be specific here.
that's in order to release you from your contract. It's actually was meant to discourage you from breaking your contract with her.
Right, I know.
She doesn't want you guys to leave her service.
Yes, I know. If you don't kill him, I will.
Literally, I was making plans already.
Well, it doesn't really.
I'm not
say.
gonna lie, Scott. It was already.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
You land.
I land. They're,
A couple horses, they kind of scatter off down the pasture as Natalie lands.
Hey, once everyone gets off, I say, "Hey, Natalie, go get yourself a little treat."
You guys are having a hard time getting out of the transport because she hasn't opened her doors. But instead, all of a sudden, the muscles on the side of her stomach starts moving in the side walls, and she excretes you out her backside.
Oh.
Oh, yay.
Wait, we were literally hanging from her exposed ribs.
No, they were locked in, but you guys had to go towards the middle. Remember, in order to talk.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melvin's looking like this, man. This is disgusting.
Alright.
He's traveled in worse.
I'm gonna throw on my cloak, the magic prowl cloak. I'm gonna get ready for somebody to come out to check on the horses.
Okay, it is still raining pretty hard, so like they might have not even heard it.
Hey,
I don't know. She
Hey.
probably grunted and groaned the whole time.
hey, guys, you know, it might be smart maybe not to kill everyone we see. I'm just saying.
What?
Hey, Dr. Stubbs, can you check my ears? I know I just misheard that.
Well,
I didn't hear anything.
Actually, it does. Ace says that's all you gotta get. Should we not kill people?
See,
It's the
I
honorable
didn't
thing
kill
to do.
anybody.
It's not very honorable to murder everybody.
yeah. Wilson's gonna put his
What if
weapon
these
away.
are people in Matosa?
Maybe
I
we
don't
split
disagree with the
coin
notion.
first.
I'm just shocked at the origin.
Melvin's like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna just kill random people. Like, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all.
Oh, it's all right.
I mean,
You don't want to kill people in defense.
Serenity kind of gets close to Mel and like behind him, like, because she's scared of like you guys.
yeah, I would be too.
Hey, I've got a box of plastic knives. We could pass them out first.
Well,
Plastic knives?
Shh.
here,
They don't
Wilson's
have to know they're plastic.
just,
Right?
I don't know.
They're futuristic.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
So how about we just knock on the door?
And Wilson,
Ace will knock on the door and see. Yes, let's see if we can stay.
And then plead for some shelter.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably not let her see Natalie.
Well,
Yeah, we can murder him
How
once we
how about just two of us
Or the
take
fairies?
care of this? So we don't overwhelm with numbers.
And we sleep in your barn.
Of course.
so
All right.
I'll
Ace
go who
volunteers
wants
to be
to-
one of the people.
Alms for the poor.
So Ace
Okay, so
and
Who
who
is the-
else goes up
I'll
to
go.
the door?
Wilson.
who is
Ace
the
and
most
Wilson?
disheveled looking?
The most what?
I mean, my armor's really falling apart.
So Ace and Wilson approach
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
the front
No.
door.
I'm already flanking the building because I know how this is gonna end.
Mhm.
All right, then. I knock on the door.
Boom, boom. There's actually a lion head knocker, iron knocker. Boom,
Not 7 to
Boom.
prowl.
boom. It's a fairly nice house. It takes a little bit, but somebody comes to the door. They open the door and they who's out there? You know, can I help you?
Yes,
large-
sir.
A large man, about 6'6",
Tiny.
comes out. He's got well-tailored clothes, and some kind of fur around him. He also has what looks like a gold chain, with several emeralds. He goes, "Can I help you?"
Yes, good sir. I was wondering if we could use your barn to sleep tonight because of the rain.
In Wilson's head, he's going, "Huh? These people are rich."
Oh,
Us and a few of our comrades are lost in the storm, and we just need some shelter to wait it out. If
yes. Yes, you may.
thank you, guys.
The barn on the right isn't full. Perhaps you could stay in there. I'll have my son come out and help you. Do you need food?
Please, yeah.
Very well. My servants left to fight the war, but we could provide you with something also. We still have our own stuff.
All right.
Question.
How many?
War?
of them-
What war?
What's that?
What war?
Oh, what war? There's always war in these parts. This would
We're
be.
from a long. We're from a long distance. We're traveling long distance.
Oh, old nights. they've been attacking the local cities and
Ah.
castles, holding the castle hostage.
The castle. Hostage? What's so, why are they holding the castle hostage? Is there
Well,
any-
they're sieging the castle, but I hear it's not faring well for them. They did not take in account of the old gods'
What
power.
oh God. Ah, so you're older than that. So what so you're older, your enemy's older than that, so who do you follow? What's your god?
I follow the nine, of course.
Alright,
You both kind of saw that he got a little bit of worried look on his face, and then answered you with that answer.
How's Wilson doing on his blood?
On his blood level,
Yeah.
I mean, he's been fighting. He's got to get some soon.
He's gonna get some.
Alright.
I
Well,
was a little worried. I don't know. You said the 9, but you didn't seem like you were too sure about that. Well, sure about that answer. Are you sure?
He looks at you guys, and he goes, my belief, my religion doesn't matter here. If you want to stay in my barn, then stay in my barn, and I shall bring you substance, like I said.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Of course. Barnaby, we have some guests in the barn. As he shuts the door.
hey guys, it's okay to come out. They said we can stay.
Oh, I wasn't hiding. Was I supposed to hide?
I did. We got an odd 7 right now.
Yeah, LSR.
Where are you hiding there? You kind
So
of
I
went around the
literally
back of
went
the
around
house.
side.
So you went to the side of the house, and you
Right,
noticed
like-
that their house has what looks like a tower in the back of it, but in the bottom, on the bottom floor, there's about a 4-foot wall made of stone. But then there's basically these beautiful glass windows that are curved, and it shows into their dining room where they were eating, and you see the most beautiful red-headed girl with curly
Oh
hair.
no!
Yeah.
Good lord.
Five, number 2.
Oh no, that's not what he's talking about. I don't think it is it?
She is beautiful.
Wife number 2.
How
Big-
old is she? Look?
Big green. Well, I mean, she's over 8, so that's good for you.
Goodness.
I'm just kidding. That's bad. Bad taste. That's in bad taste.
Bad taste.
She looks like she could be between the ages of 17 and 20 something.
Remember, your wife
I know.
looked 18.
Okay, she looked 18 through beer goggles.
She looks as old, at least as old as your wife. What's she?
Given that I'm still not quite sure how old she is.
13.
13.
Hey,
Terrible. Terrible.
I've been told
Lady.
she is of marrying age.
She definitely looks like she's of marrying age.
Okay.
She's just gorgeous. It looks like she's clearing the table. She stops for a minute and looks, thinking she sees something out the window.
Uh-oh.
I remind you, I have the magic prowl cape on.
Okay.
God damn it! How well hidden am I? Like,
What'd you roll?
am I up against? I mean,
You
I rolled a
rolled
seven
a
to
seven.
prowl.
Yeah, you're outside. But remember, I mean, you're wearing a magic item. It probably shows up as magic.
I am as nonchalantly as I can going back to the group the way I came.
You do see that she had put the plate down and came to the window, and she closes the curtains on the window.
Whoopsie.
I mean, once she does that, then yeah, I will. As
But doesn't look
like
at
I
you.
said,
But doesn't look at you like she's seen you once you are backing off.
okay.
Okay.
Saw some movement.
Look. I am
Someone's
not
on ride.
about to break into this house alone without hearing more from Wilson and Ace. Unless I somehow overheard that conversation in the storm.
Well, you just heard Wilson say, "All right, guys, come on, you can come out now."
Like a dumbass.
Well,
Either way.
I will.
tell them that we have people.
So when we get back, when we all get into the bar, I say, we might have a little problem here, but I think they're lying. Said that they worship the nine.
Okay,
I don't-
and you
I
think
don't
they're
believe-
lying about that?
I believe he is, because they're fighting Odinites.
Yeah.
The people who took over the castle are Odinites.
Wait,
If
do
they're,
they,
if they're lying about worshiping the nine, then that's a good thing.
And Odinites are part of the nine.
Yeah.
but, I mean, I will say, I know these groups infight from time to time, but if they said they were lying about worshiping the nine, then that's a good thing, yeah.
No. He said he was worshiping the nine, but I'm assuming he's lying the way he was acting.
I agree.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I will point out, just because they're fighting Odinites does not automatically mean they're not of the nine. Because these groups can and will infight.
Alright, so
We all know that Odin sucks. So
Yeah.
And
Now,
you guys are deep in the Yinsoft jungle. Remember that.
Yeah. I will say this, though. Wait. So, he said specifically that they had already taken over the castle?
Well, no, they said they're fighting.
They were laying siege to it.
They're siege-
Oh. So then that village with all the people crammed into it is probably them.
Yes.
So then whoever's in the castle.
I tried to paint the
So-
scene for you so that you guys knew that the village around has been decimated because the Odinites are using it as to fortify themselves against the castle.
So I was about to say, well, I kind of already said. Anyways, moving on. So we know that there are worshippers of Natosa, or at the very least, children of the Sworn, pointing to the baby, in this area. I kind of think it's already Natosanites in control of the castle.
Oh, let's see. So I take it we're gonna help them out?
So did they say anything besides that we could use the barn?
yes.
That's it. Well,
They'll bring us food.
just bring us,
Okay.
bring us food.
Well, we got a really easy test to see what their alignment is.
well,
I'm going to very nonchalantly expose a symbol of Natosa, and I will greet them at the door when they bring the food.
Of the barn?
Yeah.
That works.
and we all died.
Actually,
And, I mean, all y'all please be ready, because I won't be.
What are you gonna do at this part of that?
don't forget your armor.
Okay.
What armor?
About
wouldn't it be easier if somebody that was wearing armor that had markings in Natosa were to uncover those?
I'm absolutely just gonna fall out repentant.
Alright.
But I mean,
I mean, your method works too, but I'm trying not to spook them in case they actually are.
I'm gonna uncover my, symbols on my armor.
You're gonna uncover your symbols on your armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not gonna go well.
shit.
We'll see.
Damn it, Jim.
Are you guys making camp in the barn?
Yes.
Yes.
So are
Yes.
you taking your armor off? Or are you guys just, you gonna sleep in your armor?
Well, how about we
We're
take
gonna
our
wait
armor
for you.
off after we
Hey,
figure
are you
out.
ready?
Okay.
And
About
of course, I don't have armor, but.
you guys get comfy but are blatantly showing your symbols of Nitosa. You guys make a fire in the barn?
Is there a
Is it
fireplace
well-
or?
I mean, it's
Insulated?
cold. It's
Yeah.
cold. No, it's not well insulated. It's a barn.
Well, I mean,
Well,
See everywhere.
do they have basically, do they have a fire pit in there?
There is a fire pit in the barn.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll get
In the back part of the barn, it looks like there's a small like blacksmithing spot to make horseshoes and stuff like that, and you're able to make a fire in the pit there.
okay.
So there's a forge of some sort right there. That what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, it's a
a barrier
small
station.
small forge for doing little.
You have it squeaking.
So it's like a barrier station inside the barn.
Yes,
Oh, do they have a sharpening stone there?
Come here.
they do.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. You get to sharpen your swords. Come on.
You can
Those
actually
are good
see
weapons.
that there's some stairs that go up to a second level in the barn, and you find what looks like 8 beds along the far side of the barn. Each one has a foot locker.
Interesting.
This might be his servant's living area. He said his servants went out to fight the war.
Let's check to see what's in the lockers.
Oh my god.
You rifle through the lockers. There is their basic belongings. Each foot locker also, or each bed also has a small shelf and a nightstand. They're basic possessions, but most of their stuff is gone. There's nothing
Is there
of value.
anything sentimental?
One guy has what looks like some figurines that he carved that could be sentimental.
I'm gonna toss them to Scorpius. Hey cat, look what I found.
Okay.
Any
I look at it and toss them back.
Okay.
anyways,
They're good quality carvings, made of ivory
Oh shoot. Oh wait a minute.
or
I'll
two.
take one too. I'll take a carving of it.
You guys are just a bunch of thieves.
all
Okay,
right,
so you
Jake,
take this animal carving. It's of a satyr.
all right, see.
And it's made of ivory, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Anyways. About how long does it take for him to show up with the food?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah.
There's a knock at the door.
I will open it.
Hello.
Oh,
Um,
come in.
my,
Is that a female voice?
my name is Barnabas. No, it's
Oh,
a young man who's tall. He just hasn't filled out yet, and
oh.
his voice is very high.
Uh-huh.
He hasn't dropped his nuts yet.
father told me to bring you some food. I bought us some bread and some cheese and a couple bottles of wine. We weren't sure how many people there were here. It is good wine.
Thank you. That is very much appreciated.
Very
Meanwhile,
generous.
Have you guys come to fight the war?
we're not sure. We're not sure.
You definitely do not look like you are worshippers of Odin. That's why I ask. Are you a scouting party, perhaps? Is there a larger army coming?
Not.
We cannot divulge any information about our purpose here without further precautions.
Oh, of course not. We were just wondering if there was any news. We were going to be reinforced by the elves.
The elf.
Yes, we sent some riders about 10 days ago to the Elven Kingdom for help. Yet we have not seen them.
There was an Odinite and Elvish skirmish about 5 days ago. I can say that much.
Where at?
We traveled southeast, right? Or
Wasn't it near the
You-
border of
You
the?
traveled all southwest
southwest.
from the Elven
Okay.
Kingdom.
But
Alright,
wasn't it near the border of the Elven Kingdom?
A few days to the northeast.
I thought. I didn't think the Nine and the elves and Elvins got along.
They don't.
They don't.
Oh, that's why I asked. That's why I told the boy. I said to the boy.
They don't.
The elves and the.
What's
It's a
that?
question of what.
I said the elves and the Nines don't get along. So why would you ask the elves for help?
Because they're our friends.
They did. They sent out
Ace.
a party to go ask the elves, and they were most likely ambushed by the Nine.
No. Ace caught something.
Oh.
Yeah.
The father didn't tell them, the boy, obviously,
Right.
that they
And
were
then he
worshippers
sees-
of the Nine.
Oh.
And then he
God.
sees us wearing symbols in a toe saying,
No, the boy actually hasn't really
"Oh,
made any
shit."
connection to the symbols of Natosa.
Okay.
Yeah. Most people would be shocked and be terrified, even this far in the Yinthos jungle. But he just thought you're knights that are coming to help. He goes. He looks at you. Why? Of course, the elves are not friendly with the Nine. Neither are we.
Who do you worship?
Should we tell him his father told us they were Odinites?
He
I will
says,
not.
We worship the old gods.
All of them?
Wait, the old gods or the elder gods?
The old gods?
Do these old gods have names?
Koromath and Zahara and the dragon gods.
Oh, the dragon rat.
Yes,
Oh.
the dragon right.
remember, you're in the Yinthos, so the old gods.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes, the dragon right.
That is good.
I know it's strange for humans to worship the dragon right, but they have been good to us in this forest. We have bounty, except for the raids from the Odinites. They did not raid our farm though.
Have they just not noticed this farm, or?
A few have come to our farm, but they did not harm us.
We could eat.
I'm gonna go outside. Is there? I know. See magic?
You gonna go outside to see magic
Yeah.
on the house?
On the house, or on like a barrier, or?
You go outside and try to see magic. There are some mystical rooms above the doorway of the house. You specifically notice that the house is painted, but you can see runes in the shape of an arch that come up from the floor of the house and go above the archway. But most of those runes are painted over, and it just looks like a normal doorway.
Right.
But you can see the mystic arch.
Could I see if they are like protection runes, or?
You'd have to get closer to see them.
Yeah, why not?
Yes. You get closer to the house so that you can actually inspect the runes. And yes, there are protection runes around this house and the foundation of the house.
Okay.
You also, once you get close enough, notice there are some lion or they're lion with a scorpion
Chimera?
tail
Mare?
statues. And once you get close enough to them, like at first you did not know they were mystical, but you believe that those are rune statues. You also notice that there's a little bit of blood on the claws or in the mouth of one of the statues.
I bet they attack all that are not friendly.
They are in what looks like little houses, like when you would walk up to a house.
Yeah.
So they're fairly protected from rain.
Okay. Interesting. And aren't these the same statues that we saw in the pyramid? The lion with the scorpion.
The lion with a scorpion tail is a chimera.
Yeah, it is a chimera, but I know
Yeah, if you look on its back, you can see the lions also have wings.
Yeah. I know you've mentioned it before as a statue, but I can't remember if it was in the pyramid or somewhere else. I'll take it back. I'll go back to the barn.
Okay. You're while she's doing that, what does the rest of you? What do the rest of you do?
I mean, distributing the food and wine.
I play with the figurine for a little bit, but then I put it back.
That's
Okay.
called
So you
that's
put,
peer pressure, huh?
you put the stuff back and do not steal from the people? Okay.
No.
What a nice guy. Okay.
I did have a fun little game of make believe with the toy though.
Nice. You do you do see that the people who work there are not very well off, but they are taken care of by the people of the house.
Actually, JT asked the group, is like, now that I converted to the Tosa, I need a symbol.
JT? Oh, you.
Right. We're all like, huh?
You need a thimble.
Yes, I figure it's probably pretty bad if I wear the symbol of the Archangel Michael around my neck.
The Archangel Michael?
Yeah.
Ah. Are you Catholic?
Well, me? Actually, I don't believe in organized religion. I just believe in God and Jesus. Yeah, I've been through a number of religions in my life.
So he's so funny. He's so cute.
That laugh is addicting.
It is. All right. The rain does not appear to be subsiding at all. It's really coming down. The voice says, you must excuse me. I told my father I'd only be a few minutes. He's
No.
enjoy. Hopefully this weather breaks soon.
Don't worry.
And he goes back to the house.
Once he's out of range, I'm gonna start covering up I'm gonna tuck my cinnamon back in.
Okay. The boy appeared not to, if he did see your symbols, he did not ask or make comments about them.
Yeah. Well, if nothing else, we ascertained their fate. We ascertained their fate.
Yes.
Right.
So it won't be as easy as we hope to get into the castle.
No, it's not.
So Rowan comes back in as the boy leaves.
Hey, do any of you remember where we saw the statue of the lion with the scorpion tail and wings? I know
The
we've
merit
seen
statue?
Yeah, yes. We've seen it somewhere. They have runes of protection around their house, but they also have those two statues.
Wait,
What, like the snake statue from the temple?
wait, are you
Right.
saying they have guardian statues here?
I guess, yeah. I guess, yeah. Guardians? That makes sense.
That's unusual. Usually those are in pyramids,
Well,
or
I
near
mean,
pyramids.
it would make sense why they're not being decimated like everything else around here.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, their farm is fairly intact, and you have noticed that their grapevines, their fields have not been burnt or molested in any fashion.
That's interesting. They must be devout worshippers of the old ones.
You know? And they know magic pretty well.
Perhaps they don't know.
Well, yeah, a guardian statue can be activated. They last for millennia and multiple millennia.
So you
What's
said
that?
you also saw some ruins of protection?
Yeah, around the archway around their house. They're painted over, so you know, I mean, anybody not using magic wouldn't notice them right off.
Hey, y'all, I know I said we shouldn't murder these people, but they're rich.
We're not murdering these
Counterpoint.
people.
They have
Well,
defenses
that
that are
way-
the dragon
Oh.
Knight.
Yeah.
Ace says, I thought y'all were already in bad standing with the Tosa. Why would you kill his followers?
Well, they're
We
not
don't know if they're
necessarily
followers.
his, but they are the dragon Knight who we are.
We have no
It's
bad
weird.
liquor.
Wilson,
Yeah, exactly.
those
Except the
guardian
core matches,
statues
this is it.
Yeah.
had blood in their mouths. Probably
So,
not
yeah.
a good idea to try and murder the family.
Statues have blood in their
Oh.
mouth?
Yeah,
They're probably killed recently.
Huh.
we're not
Explains
killing
why.
anybody.
I wonder,
Fine.
Explains why they have
wonder
the
if they
attack.
realize that the statues.
It's super cute.
Although I do need to find members of the Nine, and
Wait.
kill them.
Did that kid say Zahar was a part of the old gods?
I believe you.
So you say Xandra
I believe
Gall.
Xandra Gall.
There you go.
Okay, I was just like going over the memory in my head. I must have misremembered because I could have sworn he said Zahar.
He
But,
said Xander
No,
Gall.
yeah.
okay.
And Corbett, you know, the unfavored.
Right. Yeah.
Cormath the unfavored, yes.
He's been cast out of 9.
Has he?
I
Maybe
don't
that's
know.
why. Maybe that's why Odin's people didn't attack him because they worship Kermath
Well, I mean, Cormath has been
Well,
in and out, and
with their allies. Odin.
Perhaps.
Them and
Perhaps not.
You need to call.
well,
I mean,
apparently they're
it
not
kind of sounds like
allies
they did
with
attack
these
this
people.
place.
Gonna get anything right now.
Because if there's blow in the statues and it hasn't been washed away yet, then it's probably fresh.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, they haven't been washed away yet. They're in little, structures
Oh.
they keep from the rain. I didn't actually
Oh.
look to see if it was dried or not. It was just,
You know, like
Yeah.
those Eastern.
Yeah, the
Pagodas that
Ishigami. Is Ishigami?
Yeah, they're like a pagoda that goes over the statue.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Well, regardless,
let's
I
just
don't
take the
think they're gonna fuck with us.
hospitality. Yeah.
You take the hospitality.
we're actually gonna be good guests. All right.
Holy shit!
That's
Well,
great.
I mean,
I don't
That
know.
never happens.
I still suggest that we, do our watches.
Oh, of course.
Well,
Yes.
here's a thought.
And we need to keep a watch on Wilson.
Well, here's a thought. Perhaps we found part of the pyramid itself here.
He says, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So here, maybe the pyramid opening is around as well.
Ace, would you be able to sense if we were near the pyramid, or is it only once you get inside you can confirm it's a pyramid?
I have to be touching it.
Okay. Just a thought. Tomorrow, at some point, touch one of the housings for the statues.
Okay.
I mean, or
Well,
if we're gonna do it now. I
Where did
mean,
I see that chimera? I know we've
Oh, what?
seen it somewhere.
Didn't we fight a Chimera?
I remember too, but I don't remember exactly where.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know when?
It was right around when we were in the pyramid.
Oh.
I want to say it was there, but I'm not 100%.
Well, There was a rune statue in the pyramid, but it was a snake that bit my hand,
No.
which I then cut off, and then I have in my bag.
We haven't attached it back on you
You
yet?
cut off your hand?
No, you go with the
I
snake.
cut off the snake.
Oh,
It's made of silver.
There wasn't
Yeah, snake.
a snake, was it?
Say again?
Doc's a snake?
No.
now we
Besides, this was a head. And it's made of silver and it was attached to a door handle.
Oh, that's right. That was when you were treasure hoarding.
Yes.
Treasure
I
hoarding.
prefer seeking economic booms.
Yes, yes.
Seeking
Loot hoarding.
Economic booms. Okay. You think
Oh,
that-
goodness.
I think we're gonna take a break in 5 minutes. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
And
I'll probably have to head out at 9, or 10 your guys' time.
Oh,
Or
10?
wait,
oh, okay.
Well,
what?
I think we're.
Is
all
it
gonna
7
wait
for you
till
guys, or is it 9?
9:25.
It's 9:25.
Okay, 10 your time. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
well. Then we'll try to not take a break.
No,
Well,
it's
we need
just
to take a break.
I'll have to go to bed soon.
Alright,
You have to work in the morning?
Yeah.
I'll take first.
Okay. you guys set your watch and go to sleep.
I think it takes a second.
The night, the first watch goes by without a hitch. The next person takes their watch, whoever that may be.
Oh, Rowan, I'll do it.
Rowan. The storm.
Sorry, too late.
The storm rolls through the night. Pretty harsh.
Is anything flooding as hard as it's been raining?
No, these houses are well made, good
Oh, we're in the
foundations.
barn.
Even the barn.
Even the
is
barn?
well
Okay.
made.
So like no leaks in the roof, things are okay.
Ooh.
Not that is. I mean, there might be a drip here and there, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing that's concerning.
Are there live animals in the barn with us?
They're not in this barn. In the other barn, you think there's some animals. You can hear them, and then you hear them making noise, and then a crunch here and there.
Oh, that's not good.
Go check them.
Yep.
Natalie's eating them.
God damn it.
Oh, shit.
How many?
Just one. She's cooking.
She's cooking.
She's barbecuing a cow.
Oh, shit. Not good.
I go wake up Wilson.
What? What?
Natalie is barbecuing a cow.
So what? Okay, she's smart.
No. She is taking a cow that isn't ours from a place that is being hospitable to us.
They were gonna kill it anyway.
For them to eat.
Perhaps monetary compensation for said cow would be appropriate.
Do
I
we
think the going
have?
rate for a cow is at least a gold.
I
It could
have.
be a
I'll
little-
pay. I have gold. Jeez. It's just a cow.
Make sure it's the only cow that she takes.
Okay.
And it could be the flip cow.
Yeah.
She's got 7 babies to feed.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. You probably end up having to compensate for the 7 babies as well. Because surely they'll die without a mother.
No,
You mean
no,
without
the
what?
He meant
Natalie
Natalie.
has 7 babies to feed. Not the cow.
Remember, she's
7 Natalie babies.
remember she's a what do they call that?
Every womb is pregnant.
Yeah, she's a what do they call that?
No.
Fucking
She's a construct.
the centipede.
She's a human
Ugh.
She's a
centipede.
human centipede with seven women.
She's disgusting.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
We've established this.
and
And she was a...
and Wilson got all 7 of them pregnant.
Well, what he does in his,
Before or after?
what he does in his spare time is his own.
You want to know what's really impressive? He did that before he got his new dick.
All in one night.
All in one.
Same night.
It's terrible.
It was great.
Same night.
It got a little hard after the 3rd one, but I was able to do it.
You had to
You
climb,
know that long?
you had to climb up.
It took him that long to get hard?
Oh no! That's terrible.
It wasn't a man.
What?
Oh man, that would be bad if there's one man thrown in there.
One
Actually,
man.
wasn't there?
No.
No?
No, they're
No,
all
you're right. You're right. They're all
That Wilson is not aware of yet.
Oh, that could have been my control stick.
Good lord.
I could have used that to go up and down.
What?
Left, right, LRLI.
I
No,
can't
he
even.
sits on it,
I
controls it with his ass.
I can't even respond to that.
No.
It was an Xbox
Moving
controller.
on.
Moving on. No, it's a fist activation. Sorry.
So wrong. Okay.
It's a mind link.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. So nothing happens during the night. You guys wake up to it's still raining.
Screams.
No screams
Oh, good.
yet.
How do we explain to the owner that our weird animal thing ate his cow?
We say
You want to take credit for it?
Well, you said pay him for it.
This horrible monster ate your cow.
What do? Leave the money in the barn?
Leave the money
I would rather.
on the dresser
I mean,
table.
if she hadn't barbecued it, this would have been so much easier.
Right?
Right, because it's gonna look like we did it.
Actually, she's still barbecuing the cow in the morning.
Good
It's
lord.
not done.
oh she's barbecuing the entire cow.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Yeah. So they're gonna smell it cooking here eventually.
yeah, it probably smells delicious.
Yeah. You see that? She
You know what?
she had in the night. She had gathered some herbs and some berries and some vegetables from their garden. And
You know what, guys?
Oh
There's a
my
much easier way to deal with this.
God.
We go to the front door and ask what smells so delicious.
Oh, you lied.
What?
I said, you can do that, but I will stay here.
Yeah, me too.
You do hear in the morning. It's about 7 in the morning. The rain is kind of dying down a little bit, and you hear somebody whistling outside. Kind of.
It's their pet cow.
You look out and you see the redheaded girl, and she has 2 buckets, and she seems to be going to the other barn.
I'm worried it's their milk cow.
Oh, this is gonna end well.
This is not gonna end well.
Oh, this is gonna
Okay,
be.
well, you can nix wife number 2.
Please. She was not in the run. Hey, just because one of my wives, or just because my first wife worships
You
the,
can add her to
the
Natalie.
dragon right, I'm not gonna collect them all, okay?
John Wilson's gonna
Why
walk up
not?
to her.
You guys see John Wilson walk up to her. She's looking at him.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Well, aren't you just the cutest little thing?
Oh
She's
my
like,
god.
She's like, hello there.
Hi, I'm John Wilson.
Hi. I'm Bethany.
Wow, Bethany, you are very delightful to look at.
You're certainly very tall and handsome.
Why, thank you.
Are you a knight of some sort?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh. Have you come to help at the castle?
Oh, no, we have other business to attend to. But, yeah.
That is a shame. Someone like you sure could win my father's favor.
I couldn't do that.
Okay,
I'll see you later. And he walks off.
She's walking towards Natalie, who's roasting the cow in that barn.
Oh, well, how am I gonna explain that?
Right.
Right?
Probably the cow she's going to milk.
At this point, I'm gonna throw on what little remains of my armor.
Okay, so you start putting your armor on.
Yeah,
It's
I put
actually
my
probably a
boots
good
on.
idea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be ready to run.
This
Yeah, no,
it's just taking
get 2 puts on as well.
How? I don't.
Can I help you? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm just thinking. about lunch.
What?
Lunch sounds.
Are you guys cooking something? That smells really nice.
Oh no.
You fucker! That's my line, damn it!
You were too slow, buddy.
Um, we are cooking a soup in the house. Would you like to join us?
What? Yeah, I would.
As soon as I get the milk from the barn, then
Oh, you know what? Why don't I do that for you?
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell my father you're gonna come to dinner or lunch. Sorry. And she seems a little smitten,
Of course.
and she
I'm gonna go.
she says lunchtime
Oh,
will be
yeah.
around noon.
Okay.
The soup won't be ready till then, but if I have other things to cut, if you could bring it to the back door,
Of course.
I'm using it for the soup.
All right. I'm gonna go inside and milk Natalie.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna milk Natalie. Yeah.
I knew it.
No.
Simple note. Don't have any of the soup.
At all.
So you guys see John Wilson take these buckets and go into the other barn.
Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Oh,
Where are you going?
I'm getting some milk.
Yeah, I can see that. What's that nasty milk going doing? What you doing with it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna join them for lunch.
Oh,
Are we sticking around that long?
I've got some garlic. Maybe I got some cloves of garlic. Maybe they could use it.
Go tell them that, not me.
Everybody's gonna go scope on Bethany.
They just completely killed the moon. Like,
I don't even know about Bethany, so I can't scope on her.
Right. So you come up to Natalie, and Natalie's still roasting the cow.
Ew, ew, ew,
Hey,
Hi.
Natalie, it's possible. Talk to me with your head voice, not your outside voice.
Well, what do you need, my
There.
love?
You might have some company.
Oh,
ew.
Yeah, we might give you another body.
another
oh god,
Oh my god.
Oh no.
that's fucked up.
That means you're gonna stick her on top of Natalie's head.
I think that gonna stick down his head on top of Bethany.
No, Natalie is the top body.
Well,
You
I'm
can
gonna-
detach
I'm pretty
the
sure
blade.
those statues should be activating by now.
Right?
She's like, oh,
yeah, you might.
I have to detach myself.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it'll be okay.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't know if that would hurt. But you'll be asleep
It
for.
only hurts
I laugh. Sorry.
when the head pulls out.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it does. Yeah.
It's so disgusting.
Well, I have a quick. So, are they a lot? Like, do they talk to you, or is it just you in there?
Yes, they talk to me.
Oh,
I can feel them talk sometimes.
that's cool.
Yeah, they
Do
say,
they-
"Woo, woo, 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 woo."
Do they think I'm a cool person? Well, that's all I needed to go. Thank you.
She's like, where are you going with my children's milk?
I'm pre-feeding your next child thing. I'm preparing your body.
Oh.
Yeah. Love you.
Kill me!
Alright, he walks out and brings the milk to the people.
Okay, so you bring the 2 buckets of breast milk to the people.
Oh.
She just kind of glances down and says, "Oh, thank you so much.
Why, of course.
Yeah, lunch will be ready around 12. But if you could come a little earlier, you could come and meet my dad.
I would love to. How much earlier?
An hour."
An hour? Okay.
And you see, she goes over and dumps the milk into the big old cauldron.
Oh, I'm so
And then
sick.
you see she like drinks the last drop.
Oh. That's, drink it, Lil.
Oh, poor girl.
And then she's like,
Dear.
"Did you put vanilla in
It's
that?
funny today. Vanilla?
Yeah.
It's a little nutty." No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I had some left over. It's a family tradition with me. We put vanilla in our milk, and it makes it better.
Like, I'll have to counter it with the stew, but the stew shouldn't taste like milk. I mean, with like vanilla, but that's okay. We'll make do.
What kind of vanilla is she eating that tastes nutty?
Something.
Hey.
And well, you go back to the group.
Yeah. Hey y'all, what's up?
You see somebody grabbing chickens that are out. One of the boys, he's about 12, and you see him sitting there. And he puts the chicken over a stump, and he frickin' cuts its head off.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
That's good work.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Oh, can you help me catch that chicken?"
Oh, of course. I'll run at it.
Okay.
Straight at it.
Hi, kitty. Oh, Lorax. He's such a good boy. I love this cat.
You know what? We need to take a break because I need to put Lily to bed.
Is it break time?
It is.
Well, we got 15 minutes.
David.
Okay. Morphin's gonna have to go. But, I mean, we should probably end at 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Okay.
17 minutes.
You're getting Lily up in the morning.
You're getting Lily up in the morning. Lily gets up just fine in the morning.
8 minutes is gonna make that big a difference?
No, it's not. So, what do you guys do? You guys wait around for Wilson's lunch?
I mean,
I don't know anything about
I'd like to
Wilson's.
leave.
The rain is
I
just
thought
a
we were
drizzle.
getting ready to leave.
Yeah, we need to really actually get ready to leave.
Oh, we can stay for lunch. It's okay. Come on, guys. I'm sure we're all hungry. I mean, I'm starving.
I get the feeling that whatever Wilson is up to is gonna cause a lot of trouble later on.
Every time, everything I say or do, you come on. I'm the one who had the plan to not, is the boy still around?
He's outside killing chickens and bringing them in
All
to
right.
the house. You see him pulling feathers out and shit.
Remember, I just trust me. It's just lunch. What harm could it do?
A lot.
Oh,
With you around?
yeah.
A lot.
Wilson.
The longer we
What
stay, the
has
more
new me
chances
done?
you're gonna have.
New me, enlightened me. I have been enlightened by the goddesses of death.
Okay, that
Yeah, that's,
That's
That doesn't make
scary.
sense.
that doesn't make me feel any better.
You've been
Okay, that
enlightened
was
by the
that was
goddess
before.
of
That
death.
was old John Wilson.
Natalie comes in the back of the
Wait.
barn that you guys are in. The whole back like slides open, and she comes in holding the cow. Kill me! And sets it down in front of you guys.
Look, Natalie is so nice that she roasted an entire cow for us. Like,
Roasted
Natalie is just
Roasted a
a,
live cow.
What's that?
roasted a live cow, and you think that's a good thing?
Oh no!
No, it
She,
wasn't.
She,
No, she
no,
killed
she
it.
They
gutted
killed
it.
it first.
She killed
Oh,
it, gutted it,
well,
like basted it.
But
It smells marvelous.
Yeah, look at this. Look at how nice Natalie is, and you guys hate her.
Remember, Natalie was a Mormon woman who has very good cooking skills.
Natalie shouldn't gone hunting in the woods and not taken one of the cows out of the barn.
She looks at you. Kill me! And points to the
Wow.
cow.
Love to.
okay, Ace is looking at us like, okay, why did she keep saying that?
Oh well, it's the only thing
Because
she can
wants
say.
to die.
She can. She
It's one of the other heads probably that wants to die.
She doesn't. She doesn't really want to
What other
die.
head?
That's just the last thing she said before she turned into that.
Why did you turn her into that?
Well, Cal and I had a plan to.
Cal the Menace.
Yeah, Cal the
No.
Menace. The I didn't know he was evil at the time. You knew Cal helped me create her.
She smiles.
He taught.
me!
I told y'all that he taught me how to create something like this.
Wait a
I'll
minute,
take
who
a
was
piece.
Cal the
I
Menace?
mean, shit, if it's already
He is
prepared.
in the book.
You
Oh.
you go and you pull a piece of meat off and
Yeah.
you eat it and it melts in your mouth and it's just so good.
He's a good cook.
It's perfect.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, we can probably keep her around for a little while longer.
Yeah, see, I knew it. But I mean, we wait
The
for
bottom
a
hands
little while
are
longer.
are pulling pieces of meat off to portion it out to people.
I mean,
She's an awesome host.
we do still have to join them for lunch. I mean, come on. Come
Why
on.
do you want us so badly to?
'Cause
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Did you impregnate the girl already?
No. Jesus Christ! I
What
just
girl?
want to eat food. I'm a big man. A cow's not gonna do enough for
Then
me.
Eat the cat that your girlfriend cooked.
That's what I just
Hungry
said. That's not gonna do enough for me.
She looks at you and she bends down and like tries to look you in the eyes with her top head and says, "Kill me!" to Teresa or to Lightfoot. But in your mind, Teresa, you hear, "Sorry, I am his wife. Thank you very much." That's what you heard.
Here's my fucking stupidity.
All right, JT. All right, we're gonna eat. So JT gives a prayer of thanks for the food.
Who do you think? Natalie?
Brayden Natalie.
Natalie's gonna be.
Ditosa's great, Ditosa's good. Thank you, Ditosa, for this food.
There you go.
Some of the other hands reach into her rib cage and they pull out some of the vegetables that they roasted.
See? She's cool.
You have so much money to pay them.
She had, you see that she had recovered the hood of the car, and she had roasted them on the inside of the hood of the car after she cleaned it out.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, she did. She cleaned it out.
Yes.
So everything's like super hygienic?
See,
Yes.
look at how good she is, and you guys hate her. Why do y'all hate her?
Kill
It's
me!
an
An abomination.
It is not.
That is
I
super
you can't take
fucking
her anywhere
weird.
nice.
What?
I didn't
And
know
also
she was
because of shit
telepathic.
like
She
this.
can speak?
Yes, she can speak. What? You just thought she goes around saying "kill me" all the time?
Yes! Yes, absolutely.
She doesn't actually wanna die.
Or say anything else.
Holy shit.
How do you think I talk to her?
Stop it.
With your
I
dick?
mean,
I mean,
I didn't think you did talk to her.
She is a living being.
I thought you smacked her on the head Morse code style.
You hear, "Kill me," and then you hear,
Oh my God. Ah.
What?
One of your other heads.
You have done some. You have
Yeah,
done some
she reaches
things.
down, and you see her unpin those pins, and she pulls the head out of her ass, so he can talk to you.
So she's
Great.
able to
And now she's
uncenipede
literally
Now
gonna
tell them how
cover
this
her
is
ass.
not an abomination.
She's not an
I'd like to hear
abomination.
it.
She's just a.
Everybody's ADHD is now totally focused on
She's
Natalie.
like, Natalie
Look.
says, "Kill me!" He says, "We're gonna get another wife.
Shh, shh.
What? What do you mean another
Really?
She's
wife?
gonna go right
Tell us
here."
about it.
Where?
What? What do you mean another
We
wife?
were talking about going back to the
Well,
Mormon
so-
city and getting another one, maybe if she's good.
Wilson?
What do you mean?
I think we need to
I-
go
No,
now.
no. I just said what we were gonna
That's
do.
why lunch.
I think we're leaving.
No, lunch.
Yeah.
Gross.
What?
You are gross.
No, I'm not. I just want to eat food. We're gonna go back to the Mormon city eventually and get another head.
We have
She-
food right here.
Was I bad?
No, you're not. You're good. You're very sweet. He gives her a kiss on the head.
You
Right
do
now
realize
she's
that
I put
crouching on
down-
top of the other person.
I
you
put-
do realize that we can tell if you're lying or not. All we have to do is cast a simple spell.
Yes.
Mind block.
Ah!
I've done that before.
And you'll have to tell us the truth.
What spell?
You
I'm
hear
sure
a,
Nyneave
you hear a-
or Ry-lo-kin
you
can
hear
burrow
a-
into your
no,
head.
let me breathe.
What spell?
What spell?
Why, words of truth.
And I'm gonna do a saving throw.
Roll your saving throw.
Yeah,
You do have a pretty good saver's magic, don't you?
I think yeah. What was it? It was
I think you have a +4 at least.
yeah.
Plus your mental endurance.
My mental endurance is 25.
Holy shit!
Fuck,
Ah.
he can't beat that. Just by himself, he's gonna beat.
Did you roll
Well,
your
no,
saving
he-
throw? Roll.
Well, it kicked me out. So I have to come back in.
What kicked you out? Roll 20?
Yeah, roll
Oh,
20.
weird.
So what's the bonus for that?
I got
Get off me!
for a 25. I think is a +4
So I have a +8.
at least.
Roll a 1.
So I will roll.
You can roll.
You
Oh,
don't.
You got a 12, so you made it.
I made it. I just want to go eat lunch with the family. Come on.
Well, since I didn't cast a spell.
Right? Yeah. That's pretty good.
You saved for nothing.
No, he said he was going to, but I
Right.
think he was just.
That's okay.
He was
He doesn't
bluffing.
know I didn't cast a spell because he's an idiot.
No way.
So
Wait, you didn't
I know
cast
he's
a spell?
lying.
Save against nothing.
See,
You
I know
don't
he's
have
lying
time for
because
this.
he's
Because he's Wilson.
right. Well, no, he's not under any compulsion at all to tell the truth now. So he just lied.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Makes
It
perfect
actually
sense.
does make sense because see, I never cast a spell.
So I never said. If you what? You never casted a spell, which means I wasn't composed to tell the truth, which means
You
I could
lied.
be telling the truth.
Yeah,
Your head's
right?
gonna explode. Stop.
Right?
Does someone smell copper?
Okay. If you didn't cast a spell, I could still be telling
worry
the
about him
truth.
doing anything to his family. Those rune statues will tear him apart without him even knowing it. Before
That's
he
true.
knows.
I should have just kept my mouth shut and let him do his thing.
Yeah, let me do my thing. Can I go eat lunch with them?
We don't have time.
We need to go.
It's a
We gotta go.
30-minute lunch.
Honestly, Wilson, we really have more important things to do.
It is the will of Nitosa that we move on.
Oh shoot, I can't argue with that.
Thank goodness.
Besides, I'm trying to
You
figure this
need
out.
to stop.
Oh my
Since when does this party have problems going against and they killing Odinites.
What?
Or even
They're
full populace.
not Odinites.
Yes, it is. We got about time. You said you got about time with 30 of them.
What?
At the castle?
Yes.
No, they're in the village. The
In the
village
village,
we
yes.
saw?
Yeah. That's why I figured we were going, because we're heading to the castle. The
Yeah.
last thing I heard.
Well,
Yeah, you don't think you're gonna be able to get in the castle.
Suspect is somewhere
Huh?
nearby.
No. I mean, our plan wasn't
Alright.
to take out all the Odinites right now. Our plan is more to,
subterfuge.
yeah.
We need to sneak into the castle.
Wait.
Otherwise, we gotta find another open. We gotta find another way in.
Well,
Oh,
we haven't really looked around.
I can survey, right? I can recon.
wait, but we don't.
Uh-oh.
Why are we doing something with the castle? Don't we have to do the temples?
What? I can't hear you. Say that again?
I thought we were doing the temples, not the castle.
The pyramids?
The castle
Yeah.
slash temples. We're pretty sure the castle is on top of or surrounding the pyramid.
Oh.
I'm beginning to wonder if maybe there's an opening here somewhere.
Oh, that
Yeah, we
right.
should
It's
check.
one
We
with
should
the,
check with lunch.
No.
That is.
If the
Lunch
house
and dinner
was part of
is
the temple, I would have noticed it when I knocked on the door.
Check
But you
specifically
didn't
the
touch the
statues.
statue.
Because the house could have been built after.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, somebody's got to distract them so I can go to lunch.
Distract two.
Those people, they don't want to. They don't want random people to check out their statues. They need a distraction.
What part of the will of Natosa includes lunch?
Well, this is the will of Natosa, but if they see random people just checking out their statues, what do you think they're gonna think? We're obviously looking for something, so they need a distraction, and I can be
So
that
we
distraction.
tell them we're looking for something.
They might not like that.
Well, then we'll deal with it then.
It was.
Can I
Alright.
still
What?
I don't have-
recon?
I go head to the statue. Ace starts heading to the statues.
Okay.
No
You-
recon.
You walk out of the barn and you're just kind of walking around, and you walk up to the statues. And as you are walking up to the front of the house, you guys had kind of went across the lawn earlier last night, but now you see the statues. There's actually 4 of those little stations where statues are in, and you come to the first one and you look at it, and it looks like a chimera, like a statue of a chimera with the lion head. It looks like it has a scorpion tail, and it has maybe dragon wings.
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, definitely not in front of an entrance. It's definitely a thing.
What's that?
Solid. I said it's definitely not in the entrance. It's not a solid thing, and it's regular soil underneath us. So, like, okay, it's just out here in the open. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
He's on a rock pedestal covered with rock, like it's stone.
Oh, where he's at?
Yeah.
Oh, I touched the stone that surrounds him then.
There's stone that surrounds him too. He's like in a. Want me to draw a little picture here? So, like a little line.
Where'd you go?
This is a shitty picture, but basically he's on a stone pedestal
Growing.
in a stone thing, like
Right.
No nut.
like that.
Oh yeah, just like outside of the temple. So.
And the stone looks like it goes into the ground.
All right, I touched the stone and see if it's a part of a pyramid.
You touch the stone to see if it's part of a pyramid.
Yes.
No, it is not part of a pyramid.
I figured. Okay. I walk back. It's like,
We're gonna check all 6,
No.
all 4 of them?
No.
I mean, you don't sense a pyramid.
right.
You check all 6 of them.
All
Sorry.
4 of them?
There's actually 4 of them. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'll check all 4 of them.
Okay. You check the other 3. You just kind of walk up, And you can see there's somebody on the second story window as you're walking to the second one, watching you.
Okay. I can enjoy it.
Okay. You walk up and you touch it,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one, you're not so sure.
Not too sure if he is. It isn't or is. Oh.
Right. It's definitely connected to something.
But I'm not sure what it is. Alrighty. I start digging around it. Let's see what's underneath it.
As you start digging around the statue,
That's a little bit much.
someone comes out the front door, one of the sons. Excuse me,
Huh.
oh, will you not, what are you doing?
I don't know. I think that this thing is part of something.
Yeah, it's part of the
Nope.
foundation of our house. Why are you digging in our yard?
I'm thinking. Well,
My
I'm
father
sorry.
says that you are guests and that you shouldn't be poking around. Why are you doing that?
Because I believe there's a pyramid on it. I believe there's a structure underneath this ground.
There's no structure underneath the ground. Our family has lived here for 1,000 years.
Really? Where do you get these magical statues from?
They're not magical, they're just statues.
Mm.
Magic is outlawed in
And what?
in this realm.
Why would magic be outlawed in this realm?
Because the Nine have declared that.
Do I look like I care what the sign says?
Does Wilson here
God.
with his right?
No.
Well, now we don't have to worry about staying for lunch.
You are to stop immediately what you're doing.
Okay. I'll stop.
Thank you.
Where's your father?
He's in the house. Of course. He's in the house. Of course. His voice is breaking back and forth.
So your father's not here.
He's in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of us see this disaster in the making?
Yeah, you
Right.
see, you can tell that the kid is obviously like upset and huffy, and he's
Kind of bluster.
expressive, going,
Yeah, I will stride over there.
you stride over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did Ace offend?
Yes, he came out and started digging around our house. Are you treasure hunters? Are you guys here to loot?
Absolutely not. Ace, I'm not sure what, but I think you need to apologize. And, I mean, we need to leave soon anyways. I don't
Alright.
wish to leave on bad terms. Is there something we can do to make this up?
Alright, sorry.
No, there's nothing you can do.
Nothing I can do?
You guys should leave at once.
Okay. Well, seeing you guys said there's no magic, I'll just show off these. Oh, never mind.
Go pack up. Again, I apologize for whatever he was doing. He was digging?
Yes, look. You could see that he had dug around the statue a little bit. The earth is pretty soft.
That's weird,
Very
right?
rude. I don't know why you would come to someone's house and do that. Very. Be off.
Yeah.
He turns. He goes into the house and shuts the door.
Probably pissing his pants.
Yeah, you can tell the kid is very like nervous,
He's trying to be big.
trying to be big. Yes.
Wonderful.
Shall we offer our thanks to our host and we depart?
You guys.
I agree.
Okay. You knock on the door then.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Terry goes up and knocks on the door. The same boy answers the door. Can I help you? I thought you
We
guys
wish
were-
we wish to offer our thanks to your father, and then we'll be on our way. May we speak with him?
He is indisposed. And you hear, I am not. Son, let them in.
What's up, young man? What seems to be your problem?
Well, I am to be master of
So
the
I'm
house
gonna-
soon. And I was going, I thought it was rude that you were digging in our property. However, my father would
And,
like it to see you. Come, please come in.
okay.
Can I
Anise, would you like to join me? So you can try to explain to his master or his father what's going on?
Who?
Ace.
Ace.
Okay.
Who all goes in there? Just you and Melvin, or
And Wilson.
and Wilson? Wilson goes into.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Wilson.
great. I'm going in.
No.
And
Thank you.
so you're all just.
Don't leave me alone with this.
Oh,
I'm.
Well, we wanted to
Hey,
give our
Abe, I gotta
thanks to
go to
our
bed.
host, so,
oh,
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that then.
yeah, we passed 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the
So
house.
you guys are going to
We're
be
gonna
talking
say
to the
thank you
father.
and goodbye, and
All
we're
right.
gonna talk to the dad about the pyramid. That's
You-
my plan.
Once you enter the house, any magic user can tell that this is a place of magic.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, 'cause I was outside last time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yep. Once you enter the
Definitely the
house,
feel of
you
magic.
guys can feel that this is a place of magic. And the house looks much bigger than it on the inside than it is. Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Dimensional.
TARDIS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a TARDIS.
We may have found what we're looking for.
I will get that body.
Yeah,
I won't
plan.
know that.
And we will see you all next time on the Rifted Gamers on Saturday. Hopefully, we're going to start around 6
Yeah.
or sooner.
Your time.
6 my time, all
Your
right.
time?
Okay, so 6 o'clock my time,
I
so
mean-
that's Central Standard Time.
It can be earlier your time if you want. But
Oh yeah, if I'm able to, I will send out little tweets.
okay.
All right.
Tweets.
All right, guys.
Bye.
We will see you next time, guys.
See ya.